Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearthstone. Today we shall face Grand Widow.
Faerlina is training acolytes to worship me. Her job is very important. Do not disturb her.
Okay. So that's what she does? What's her ability? Rain of Fire. Fire a missile for each card in your opponent's hand. Oh my! That doesn't sound nice. Alright, well, let's give this a shot then. Again, we shall be the custom shaman who has been doing very well. You'll need to build a custom deck to defeat the most difficult bosses in Naxxramas. Somebody tells me this isn't the most difficult boss in Naxxramas, but I have to say this has been very enjoyable so far, and it's been a pretty close game, the fight with the Nubrakan. I did take him down in one attempt, but I'm interested to see how long this is going to last. So, we're clearing the trash, and moving on to Grand Widow Faerlina. Here we go.
Grand Widow Faerlina! My acolytes serve me without question.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, so again, it looks like we go first. It may just be luck, or I'm not entirely sure if you always go first, so we'll have to figure that out. We'll throw the Fire Elemental, we'll keep the Fairy Dragon for a turn 2 play, and the Sen'jin Shieldmaster for a turn 4 play, because the Sen'jin Shieldmaster... Whoops! The Sen'jin Shieldmaster is worth punching the microphone, apparently. He's a very good card. And another Fairy Dragon, so we've got a lot of turn 2 plays, for sure. And we are currently lagging. So I'm going to click on this. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, just as well. I don't have a turn 1 play, so we shall wait. We shall click on this. And it shall belch steam at us. This is quite cool, I have to say. There's a lot of detail in this game. I do like it. There's a surprising amount of detail. We're just waiting for her to do something. Or we're actually just... Yeah, no, it's her turn, so we've got to wait. Oh, she finally draws. It's a little bit laggy. Oh, and the death charge. That is nasty. Oh, we do have an answer to that there, at least. Holy moly! That's an interesting combo to start the game with. Bloody hell. I can't help but feel I may be somewhat outclassed here. Well, let's wait and see. As we just continue to click on everything. Oh! Interesting. Alright. What can we do? Well, at this point, we'll just summon the Fairy Dragon, I think. He does trade with the 2-1, and if he's smart, he will trade with the 2-1, but I'm kind of relying on him not being too smart. Or her, I should say. What's she going to do now? I mean, ideally, she'd trade with the 2-3, but I have to treat these like players, really. It's only fair to treat them like players. They'll do the smart thing. She'll trade it with the 2-1, or have some kind of answer for it. It's very slow today, but that's fine. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh, my good lord! Wow. That's a very powerful spell, I must say. And I'm on 20 health already. She's already done 10 damage to me. Good lord. Well, that was certainly something. Okay. We shall wait and get our ass handed to us. This is very laggy. I do apologize. If these waits take a bit too long, I will edit them out. So I think Harvest Golem at this point, a 2-3. It can trade with the 2-1. And it also has a Death Rattle, even. So... playing in the theme, at the very least. And it should be a pretty good card for this situation. I mean, the Rain of Fire is so powerful, though. I mean, missile for every single card in my hand. That's, like, if she cast it now, that's 4 damage to me. And this deck is a lot about having card control. So, she maybe have the answer to us here. So, let's see what she does. And I must say, I like the fact that these enemy cards are all themed. Okay. That's not so grand. It's going to hit me in the face. And what's she going to do with the Death Charger? Ah, she's going to trade. Okay. Wow. And then she's going to actually kill it. Well, that kind of annoys me, but at least she isn't using it on one of hers to rush me down any faster than she already is. So I could certainly trade with the 2-1 at this point. I definitely want to do that. She'll take the 3 damage, so that's nice. Although it's certainly paid for her, that Death Charger. Very powerful. Okay, so at this point, I believe we shall play the Sen'jin Shieldmaster. It's got nice taunt, and it can trade with any of these, but it also won't kill the Dark Cultist, so I'm very happy with that. The good old Sen'jin Shieldmaster. You will save me, Sen'jin Shieldmaster. This is kind of like a raid, I have to say. I do really like that. You know, the cards serve as the raid. Would be interesting to see a 40-man raid on Naxxramas where you have a Chillwind Yeti fighting alongside a Sen'jin Shieldmaster, fighting alongside a Worgen and a Harvest Golem. But hey, it's brilliantly themed, and I must say I really like it. So, still, the lag is to be expected. Okay, so she has the Rampage, which is just the answer to this situation entirely for her. And then the Rain of Fire. This will probably kill my 2-1. Yep. And the rest hit me. And this is horrible. And I am in some serious trouble now. Good lord. Ever have that feeling when you play Hearthstone when you're fighting up against someone and they just have all of the answers to everything you do? I'm feeling that right now. I'm certainly feeling that. It's 30-10. And it's turn 4. She is just dominating me right now. I could use a Lightning Storm or Fork Lightning. Not that. That is not what I want. Well, we have to pray for a Taunt Totem at this point, because she can just kill us otherwise. And that is not a Taunt Totem. 5, 6. She can easily kill us at this point. So we're just going to throw some more stuff out there. Oops, I may have hit end turn a bit too early. There we go. Alright, get the Worgen Infiltrator out. Maybe she'll be dumb enough to attack my minions. Maybe. Maybe she won't realise she has lethal. This has not gone well for me, I must say. We may need to construct the Shaman deck a little bit more thoughtfully next time. But I mean, even though this is almost guaranteed a loss, we will do another 1 or 2 attempts, I think, even though we've wiped. Even with this lag, though. Alright, what's this gonna do? 2, 3. All of them hit me! And then here comes the death with the Death Charger, no doubt. Here it comes. Here comes the pain. Come on, finish it. Finish it. Don't lag out on me. Come on. There we go. Does she say something? No, she doesn't. She just sits there in silence. Well, that certainly ended badly. Let's give that another go, shall we? I definitely think we'll give it at least one more go. At least one more go. It's a lot of these tips are certainly suggesting that you change your deck in case you lose. So I definitely think that's something we should consider doing after this next attempt. We shall create a deck designed to deal with Faerlina.
Grand Widow Faerlina!
He's so excited.
Acolytes serve me without question.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, so the Acidic Swampoos may be a good idea here. I'm going to toss these two, I think. I really want some earlier game minions. I just need an early game advantage. Fork Lightning, Lightning Storm, a Hex and a Rock Biter weapon. Well, the Rock Biter weapon may actually be very nice. Because turn 2, if she summons a minion like that Death Charger, then we can deal with it. I am happy, though. I've got some nice early game things here. We've got the Rock Biter weapon and the Frost Shock. So if she plays something with 1 health, we can just Frost Shock it and be happy with life. So what's she going to do? I expect a Death Charger like last game. She's going to think. We get to enjoy the music for a while. Aha! So she does nothing. Okay, perfect. We get the Acidic Swampoos out. And we've got a nice early game. Lots of nice, cheap, inexpensive cards here. So what's she going to do now? This early game, Rain of Fire, is just insane, I have to say. This is probably going to kill my 3. Yeah. Like, bloody hell. Look at that. What am I supposed to do against that? And I'm more than happy for you guys to tell me how to do this, by the way. Together we shall do this to victory, because I'm really not sure that I can do this by myself. So, for now, I think we shall summon the totem. And that shall be that. Alright, so it's the Spell Power totem. That's nice. If she decides to play a minion, we could probably kill it with the Frost Shock. Or if she plays 2 minions with the Fork Lightning. And if all of that fails, we can use the Rock Biter weapon. Although, knowing our luck, it'll probably be like a... Oh my. Wow. So that actually gives her an attack. Goodness me. Well, that's not so grand. Alright, so how do we want to handle this? We could throw the raid leader down. So make that a 1-1. Get that down to 3. And then, or we could just Rock Biter it and raid leader. We don't really have any of our mid-game minions at the moment, though. Alternatively, we could Frost Shock it, get it down to 2, and then Rock Biter ourselves. I kind of like having the raid leader, though, so we'll do that. I am doing this right. Yes, I am. And then we'll Rock Biter you. And this gets rid of cards as well, which decreases the chances of me getting screwed over by a Rain of Fire. she's not happy with her acolytes. And she's got 7 cards in her hand. This is nasty. Like, her hero power kind of incentivizes that you dump your hand onto the board, but she's just got so many cards in her hand now. And again, you could just use it to clear out all this. Alright, so what's she going to do now? She's got 3 mana. Dancing Swords. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Frostwolf Warlord comes out. We don't really have an answer to this, so we'll just throw the Frostwolf Warlord down. Not the most value out of the Frostwolf Warlord, but he does trade with the 4/4 unless he uses her Rain of Fire, and all 4 of the missiles hit my Frostwolf Warlord. Oh, goodness me. Please don't let that happen. She's back on 6 cards. Okay, the Cult Master. And she's going to trade. That's nice. I get to draw a card. That's very nice. Lightning Storm comes out, but of course, she gets to draw a card as well with that Acolyte of Pain. But at least she didn't Rain of Fire me. So at this point, I think the only thing we can do is Totemic Call. And then Harvest Golem. That's what we shall do for this turn. We have 5 cards in our hand, so technically she could just wipe the board with her hero power. That's nasty, though. A hero was at the beginning of this video just like, I doubt this will be too hard. And Ubrakan was really easy. Alright, how much damage is this going to do? Alright, so it doesn't actually kill me. Oh my goodness. She's just going to hit me in the face. Okay, well, I think it may be about time for a lightning storm. Okay. Okay. Well, we shall just pray and hope this lightning storm kills everyone. This is going to draw her a lot of cards, but really, I need it. And then we'll kill that. That's one of the most difficult ways of getting rid of one of those Acolytes of Pain. You want to kill them in one spell, but she's pretty close to overdrawing, at least. And we finally hit her. We finally get an attack out on her for 2. So her having the card advantage is something that's really just going to happen when you fight this boss, I think. Because she just has a great way of clearing the board without having to use any cards. Interesting. Okay, this is probably going to hurt. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay for now. What can we do? Okay, we've got the Lord of the Arena, and we have Overloaded. We could just hex this, and actually, you know what, bugger it. I just want to hex this git. I really, really do. I am so tired of not having the advantage here. So we will hit you. It would have been better probably to Frost Shock that. I will say that. It was a misplay on my part, but at least we get the healing totem. And I must remember to use that Frost Shock at some other point, because it's starting to not be worth it now. Frost Shock is a very nice early game removal. Late game, it can save you if you're very lucky, if you Frost Shock something that would otherwise kill you the next turn, like a really powerful minion. Or Faerlina herself, apparently, when she plays those minions. What's this going to do? It's going to really hurt me. That's okay, though. That's okay. Okay, so she has a Worshipper, and she now has 1 attack, but she's not going to use it. Okay, so we could silence either one of these. I like the idea of that. She has 7 cards in her hand at the moment. I'm really not too worried about giving her a card advantage. I'm really not. So I think we should probably silence the Worshipper, although I don't mind her attacking once, so I'm not too worried about that. What else can we do? We can summon the Lord of the Arena. We could Fork Lightning. What should we do? We could Fork Lightning and then Frost Shock. That would take her up to 7, 8, 9 cards. I don't like that. I'd rather just silence it, to be honest. And I need to get rid of these cards. They're in my hand. I don't want to save them. So now it's just the 1/2. I'm happy with that. We shall summon a Totem. And then we shall summon the Lord of the Arena. Getting some nice powerful minions out. And if she decides not to clear out the Lord of the Arena next turn, then I shall Wind Fury it. And of course we also get the Wrath of Air Tome, which increases the power of the Fork Lightning and the Frost Shock. So next turn we shall bring the Pain with those, if this still survives. We only have 3 cards in our hand. Ooh, okay, so the Rampage comes out. Very nasty, but at the very least... Okay. Is she then going to attack? She's not. Oh, okay, she's got more minions. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This hurts. Oh, boy. Okay, can we kill her? No. I'm just going to say that now. We cannot kill her at this point. Okay, so we want to... I think what I want to do is this. I want to Wind Fury this fellow. Hit once, hit twice, And then Fork Lightning the 2 survivors. Because I need to clear this board. She's played a lot of cards. So we shall once. Come on, Lord of the Arena. There we go. And then twice. You'll get there eventually. And smack. And then we shall Fork Lightning you 2. And that shall clear you out. And then we shall summon a totem. And we get the 1/1. Okay. This shall heal us up to a 6/3. And then next turn, we can pop the Flame Tongue totem down next to her and hit her for 16. And then 18 with the totem next to it. But if we get a Bloodlust and she doesn't have an answer, then we are golden. Oh, that one stung. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, so she shall draw a card. And then she's going to... Oh! Ooh, that's very clever of her. So this minion now has attack. I cannot ignore it. Honestly, I just want to kill her at this point. I really do. So I think we'll definitely Frost Shock the 4/4 at this point. So she cannot actually kill this 6/3 right now. And then I think we'll just dump our hand at this point. So we increase the attack of those, summon the Mana Tide totem, and then summon another totem. So she can't use her hero power at this point. Late game, her hero power isn't that great because we don't have the board. So we shall hit her really, really hard at this point. Bang. Bang. Well, wait for it. Wait for it. Bang. At this point, I just want to rush her down. I really do. We're doing pretty good. Good. I'm surprised, quite pleasantly so, by how well this has been going. Okay. So, the healing totem heals us back up. She can't use her hero power, of course. We get the Bloodlust, so, I mean, even if she... I just need 2 minions to survive. That's all I need. 2 minions to survive, and then this game is over. Okay, so the Necronite comes out. Rain of Fire, it'll only hit 1. It actually kills a card, though. That's somewhat annoying. But she can't get rid of my 8/2. I don't even need Bloodlust at this point. Well, I'm just going to say this. Screw you, Grand Widow Faerlina. You made me panic. Although that was a very enjoyable game, I have to say. 2 attempts, that's not bad. This deck is pretty good. I'm sure he will. Goodbye, Faerlina. You have been defeated by Thrall.
The Spider Queen will dispatch you easily.
Okay, so we've got some more cards. Wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. So that shall conclude this video. And then we shall move on to Naxxramas. I believe that's how you say it. Next video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, thoughts, feedback, because I'm probably going to need some advice for this next fight, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you next time when we take on Naxxramas.